Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is ChimereNicole. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about hair care, and I'm going to show you how I use rice water to grow my hair long and thick. So let's get started. What you're going to need is a bowl. You're going to also need rice. Please be mindful of the type of rice that you use for this rice water. All rice is not created equal, and you do not want to use a rice that is high in protein. You're also going to need some form of citrus fruit. If you do not have a grapefruit, an orange works just fine. Let's get started. We are going to start this tutorial by cleaning off our rice because sis, we don't want dirty rice water. We got to rinse that. So we're going to just take a little bit of water. We're going to do a nice clean rinse. This is just to get the dirt, debris, anything that might be in the bag from the factory, or just get the dirt off, sis. We're going to give it a nice little rinse, and then we're going to pour this dirty water out. We're not going to use this one. So once you remove all of the dirt from your rice, we now have clean rice. You can do whatever you want with this rice, but we're going to make our rice water first. So now we're going to take about 2 cups of clean water, and this is what we're going to use for the actual rice water, okay? So once we put our 2 cups of water in, we're going to go in with our hands, and we're going to make love to the rice. We're going to massage the rice. We're going to make this rice feel nice and good, girl. We're going to just make love to the rice. Grind it. Make love. You feel that? Get it in your fingers. We are going to take all of the nutrients out of this rice, and we're basically kind of making like a rice soup. So what I want you to do is put the rice in between your hands and grind it out. This is going to help release some of the nutrients from that rice. We want this water to get nice and cloudy. It's also really good to do this with your fingertips because you can add a little more pressure. You are also going to notice that your hands are going to start to get really soft. So if you notice that your hands are starting to kind of get like a film on it, that's what you want. That is the nutrients that you want to apply to your hair. So keep doing this until you get that water as cloudy as you can. What I like to do is I like to put my hand at the bottom of the bowl. Once I start to see that you can't see my fingertips, then I know that it's just as cloudy as I need it to be. See, my hands are starting to disappear. That's what we want. That's when I know I'm done. So now we have our rice water. We are going to transfer that to a pot. Yes, we are going to be boiling this hot water. I know that my method is a lot different from what you see online, but sis, it works. So we're going to transfer that rice water into our pan. After we transfer the water to the pan, we're going to take the excess rice and we're going to discard it for now. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that a little bit later. So now we're going to add our citrus. Like I said, I would prefer to use a grapefruit. I did not have one on hand, so we're going to take one of my kids' oranges and we're going to do the trick. I low-key ate this. I didn't want to eat it on camera, but yes, I did eat that orange because a sis was hungry, okay? Now, like I said, we are going to be boiling this, and we don't want our temperature to get too hot. So we're just going to do like a really low simmer just to get some of that citrus into the water. Now, we're going to go back to that rice that we had before. I'm going to zoom in on this rice. If you can notice, you cannot see directly through that rice, which means that this rice still has some nutrients in it. So I'm going to take that discarded rice. I'm going to put more water into a mason jar, and I'm going to make another round of rice water. It's not going to be as strong, but we're going to use it. Okay, now if you notice in this water, you start to see me kind of taking my finger going across that pot. I let my rice water boil, and some of the nutrients from that water kind of got stuck on the pan, and I want to preserve as much of that as possible. So I'm just going to basically put it back into the water, and then after that I'm going to pour all of this back into a clean mason jar. When I make my rice water, I do not let it just sit for an hour or overnight. This rice water is going to sit and ferment for a week, a solid 7 days before I use it. So I'm going to take my orange peels and I'm putting those in because one, it's going to help with the fermentation process and it's going to help with the smell, but I'm also going to take an additional step. This is optional. I know my hair, I know what works for me, so I'm going to take a little bit of essential oils. This is mine from my salon, and this again is optional. You do not have to do this. I do this for my own purposes. It helps with the smell, and it also helps with the slip when I'm putting it in my hair. So I'm going to put my mason jar in the back of my cabinet for a week. You see that oil just kind of sitting there? After a week, I'm going to shake this up and I'm going to apply it to my hair as well as to my daughter's hair. I'm going to show you that in my next video. So that's it, guys. That's how I make my rice water. I hope that this video was informative for you guys, and I will see you in the next tutorial.